this afternoon, Mr. Rob Hewson, and we welcome you here on behalf of the owner of this fine property. My name's Eric Chase. Assisting me here in Mandarin is Mr. Ken Hugh, and also he'll be keeping a record of the bidding here will be Ms. Rosita Dreesen, who is our property manager. And should you be looking for somebody to manage your property for you, Rosita Dreesen here would be only too happy to assist. You've got your cards. We've got a ton of cards, folks, that you can take them away if you want. The format of today's proceedings, I'll be reading you the property particulars and conditions of sale by public auction, giving you a brief description of the property, and then I'll be handing it over to you for your consideration and competitive bidding. Should you have any questions at any time, please don't hesitate interrupting me, as I'll be only too happy to assist in answering those questions for you. The property particulars, ladies and gentlemen. The property to be sold is situated at 57 Aviemore Drive, Highland Park. That's why we're all here. We happen to all find the address, so we obviously know where we're at. And the estate in fee simple is freehold. The area of land is 785 square metres more or less, and the dwelling house, according to the LIN, which is Land Information Memorandum, is 191.59 metres squared. Described as Lot 2 on Deposit Plan 117611, unique identifier in the new computer registry at the titles office, or certificate of title as we used to call it, is NA66D/792. So who's going to start running away? I'm looking for an opening bid now. What do you say? 700,000.
She's the one.
And 700,000. When we finish that matters at 700,000, I'll take your bid at that. That's 700,000 here, and I'll take you at 20s if you like. That's 700,000 here's the bid now. That's 700,000, 20 I call for. That's 700 here, 20. What do you say? That's 700, 720 I look for now. That's 700,000. First call. That's 700,000, the old silent. That's 720 if you like, 20 here. That's 700. That's 700 now. That's 740 if you like. That's 740 if you like. What do you say? That's 720. First call, 40 now. That's 740. That's 740 if you like to make it 60, madam. I'll keep you in the play. All the rest of you are just watching. You want to come again some other day? That's 760. I'll take it 20 if you want. I'll tell you what, I'll do this for you, right? If I have to give you a change, I will. I called you 760, but I've got to come back to you and give you 750, I will. But at the moment, I'm going to call it 760. That's 760, folks.
She's a little one.
We're only on the CV, we've got a long way to go. That's 760 here. That's 760, see, what do you say? That's 760, 80 if you like. That's 760, first call. That's 760, 80 from anyone here. That's 760, 80.
She's about
That's 780. That's 780. If you want to go 800, I might take it to 10 from there. That's 780 the bid now. In money. That's 780 we have here. Madam, I hope you got a phone to you here. Well, you just called me. That's 780 now. I thought you were fine.
I think she's about one.
That's 780 the bid. That's 780, make it 800. Madam, I'll take you at 800 if you like. No, I'm not taking 5. Remember I said in the beginning here, it's the bid nominated by me that you can come at. 780, 800. 800. You can't chop me in two like that. Not yet. I'll come with you when I'm ready. At 800,000 now. At 800 here, money here. At 820 from there, anywhere here. At 800, what do you say? Anybody else want to play? 820. 820 here. 820, it's against you, madam. You can still come back in. I'll take you in 10s. I'll take you in 20s. 840. 840 behind me. Sneak it up on me here. 840 here. 840, 60 do I say? 840. I'll tell you what now I'll do. Sorry, madam. I'll have to listen to you now. 840 I have here. 860, you want to make the bid 860 the bid now. At 860 behind me. At 860, you want to come back in now. 80. At 880. I'm glad you're here with me because they're all behind me. I don't know who's sitting with. At 880 here now. At 880, 900 if you like, madam. Sir, that's a yes. At 900. 20. I love your style.
No, it's wrong buy.
Step away from the lady, please, sir. At $920,000 here. at 920, 40 if you like. I'll tell you what, at 920 here. At 920, that's the bid here. 920, what about the rest of you?
还是92万啊。
At 920. Any further advances on 920, madam? Sir, 40 if you like. At 920, the bid here. 40.
94万。
At 940 now.
96万。
60. At 960 now. At 960, sir. 960 the bid here. I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy on you. I'll take you in tens if you
每
like.
一拍可以1万
At。960 now. 10,000 to give you in to make it 970. Folks, all of you standing in the shade, don't take it easy. You can put your hands up, tell me you want to buy. At 960 here. 70. 80.
7万。
980.
98
980.
万。
I don't mean to ignore you, but it appears I'm only talking to two people here. At 980, the bid here now. Who's going to give me $1 million? At 980, here's the money now. At 980, any further advances on 980? First
10万
call.
第一次，
At 980, second call.
第二次，
10,000 to keep you in, sir. At 980, any further advances on 980 here? Sir, you registered the bid, here's your card. At 980, the lady in the beautiful top there here. 90. At 990, new money here. $1 million. $1 million. There we are, sir. At $1 million, here's the bid now. At $1 million, the bid's over here with the lady here. At $1 million, any further advances on $1 million, I'll take you like. At $1 million here. At $1 million here. Don't look at her, madam, look at me. At $1 million here, 10 if you like. Sir, that's not the right way to say yes. This is it here. At $1 million of money now. At $1 million, what about the rest of you? At $1 million we have here. First call.
100万第一次，
At $1 million. Any further advances on $1 million? Second
第二
call.
次，
Your son. 1,010,000. And 1,010,000. Here's the money, man. And another 10 and
102
1,020,000.
万，
And 1,020,000 here. And 1,020,000, sir. 30 for you if you like. Now's your time. Come on in. The water's high. 1,030,000 I'm looking for now. I have 1,020,000 over here. And 1,030,000. What do you say, sir?
有没有要103万？
If you like to come in, here's the card. You want to think about it. You want to lose it. And 1,020,000 here it is now. Let's go! And 1,020,000. What about the rest of you? And 1,020,000. Second call.
第二次了，
Your
102
time.
万，
Good. 1,020,000. Here's your chance. 1,030,000.
103万，
140. 1040.
104万，
1,040,000 now. And 1 million. I get the feeling she wants it. And 1,040,000 here. And 1,040,000. Here's the bid now. What about the rest of you? At 1,040,000 we are. At 1,040,000. Any further advances now? 1,040,000. I'll take 50 if you like. At 1,040,000. I'll tell you what. Sir, 1,050,000. Big can be with you. 1,040,000 I have here now. First call.
105万，
Second call.
104万，第二次，
At 1,050,000 the money now. Madam, here's your chance. At 1,050,000, here we are.
106万，
160. Can you just take it easy on that gentleman over there, please? At 1,060,000 now, the money here. At 1,060,000. Any further advances than 1,060,000? First call.
106万，第一次，
Second call.
第二次，
Folks, if you'd just like to bear with me for a moment, this lady appears that she wants the keys to the door. She wants to be dancing on the floor, but I'm going to have to take some instructions from my vendors who are just inside. If you'd like to give me a couple of minutes, folks, I'm just going to seek some fresh instructions and I'll be straight back out to talk to you. Don't go away. But while I'm away, just remember it's the highest bidder who has the first right to buy at the reserve price. Would we not be able to put this property on the market? and the rest of us all stand in line. So if you are thinking about buying this property, now's the time to be telling me that you do. Won't be long.
卖家商量一下。
Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your waiting and your patience. I have a couple of announcements to make. Madam, Rob, can you stop putting your tongue in that one again? Excuse me, madam, if you could confirm your bid at $1,060,000. The bid here is $1,060,000 here. At $1,060,000, we are on the market. We're going to sell, the hammer's going to go up, and we're going to say sold. But I'm going to give you all the opportunity first, participation, you'll be interested in buying, so here it is, folks. At $1,060,000, the bid is here. I want to sell it to you, madam. You've been really with me all the way. Okay, folks, I can't tell you long for this, but I do empathise with this. 8 months.
8 months.
What are you doing standing up? Get the woman a chair. At $1,060,000 here, here's the bid now. At $1,060,000, here's further advanced. At $1,060,000, I'm going to call it once, twice, 3 times, and then I'm going to say sold, and the rest of you are going to miss out. She's got the keys to the door. She's going to be dancing on the floor. Well, not with that, not for a while anyway. But at $1,060,000, here it is now. At $1,060,000, let's call.
160万第一次，
At $1,060,000, second call.
第二次，
All done, finished and done. Then final time. We're sold to the pregnant lady over here. Come on, you guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you coming along.